Hello again, my dudes, this is Kadima, welcome back to the channel, and I bring you another Elden Ring DLC build video. This time, yeah, it's not a good build because it's a bit of an broken system that I ran into yesterday. At first I didn't figure it out what it was that the guy was intending to do, but once I did, because I ran into him a second time and he managed to do his gimmick, I wasn't very happy, so I thought it would be best to share what the hell is going on with this build. So we're using the spread crossbow with the obvious sleepbone bolts, and then we have the heavy fingerprint stone shield. Basically the idea is to put someone to sleep and then hit them with a shield crash using the heavy finger stone shield. Now, this might not kill someone one shot if they have just enough HP to survive, but if they don't, this will one-shot them every single time, because it does an insane amount of damage with the current setup that I'm using. Now, of course, we are using the spread crossbow for this, with the sleep bone bolts, and the heavy finger stone shield, which has attribute scaling of B with strength. It's got quite a nasty attribute requirement of 48 strength, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to go all lean on strength for this build with 80 strength points. And to boost the damage even further, we're going to go with the full Rakshasa set to boost our damage. It also increases damage taken, but come on, we got a massive door for a shield. Nothing's going to get past it. We are also running the Centrina's Smile, which increases attack power when sleep happens in the vicinity. Shard of Alexander to boost the beautiful shield crash. Now, shield crash is something that you can charge. Godfried icon is a must-have. And then I'm just using the Earth's 3 favors so I can have enough equip load to prevent fat rolling. To boost the damage a little bit further, we're going to be using Exalted Flash. Now, basically, the idea of the build is quite simple. You shoot the bolt, and then they go to sleep, and then you just shield crash them with a fully charged Ash of War, and this kills them. That's it. That's all you need to do. Oh, they didn't go to sleep. Just shoot another set of bolts. It's that easy. Every single fight that I fought using this setup, first, I won. Second, 90% of those fights lasted until I attacked the first time. Yeah, there was a couple of people that survived. Those that did, I just shot them with the sleeping arrows and they died. And that was it. And that was pretty much the setup, that was pretty much the build. There is nothing extraordinary about this, except that it's very unbalanced and it kind of needs looking into it by From Software. Now, if it wasn't for the crossbow and you were just going with the shield, you could think, oh, it's the crossbow that makes it broken. In this case, it isn't. The shield bash does a stupid amount of damage even without the bonus with the sleep. And you are going to see an example of someone dying to it without me actually putting them to sleep. I just did the shield crash and I killed them. But enough said, this is a pure PvP build video. I'm not even going to try to kill bosses with this thing because it's ridiculous. And this is actually only broken and stupid if you are going for duels. Again, as I've said in other build videos for PvP purposes, if you use this in invasions, you're fighting 3 versus 1 or 2 versus 1, use whatever you want, anything goes. In the arena, maybe it's naive of me to think that there are some honor to be expected, and I think there's no honor to using this. It requires no skill to use. The setup is pretty easy to obtain. The only hard item to get is the fingerprint shield, but once you have it, you're good to go. Nothing extraordinary. But enough talking, let's just have a look at the stats. I'm 151, 55 vigor, 10 mind, because the shield crash doesn't even cost that much FPs. You'll be good to go with just 10. Endurance at 43, because you do need the stamina to be able to do the whole charge guard attacks if needed, and to shoot the crossbow, and also because you need the high equip load. Strength at 80, just because you're gonna go full house, and dexterity at 17, just so you can use the crossbow, which has a minimum required of 17 dexterity, as you can see on the screen. But enough said, let's just go for the PvP examples. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and help the channel grow. If you are a regular viewer, thank you for the continuous support. But now let's dive into the action. Right, I want you guys to take notice of one thing, and one thing in particular about this example of PvP that I'm going to give you using this build. I want you to notice how long the fights are going to last. What happens every time I get them to sleep, what follows. And that will tell you how broken and unbalanced this thing is. And I hope From Software does something about it, because I don't mind OP stuff if there's an explanation for it, but there isn't one here. This shield is just doing stupid damage. There he goes to sleep, and boom, shield crash to the face. Wow, that was so skillful. Now, another example. This guy is going to cast a tremendous amount of spells. Right, he starts with that stuff, all those stars raining upon me from the sky. And here he comes with the Cypher Pata. No, still no damage. And then he goes with the spamming of the discs, which is fine. I got no problem with that stuff. But look, he's actually trying to hit me. There you go. Okay, my turn. Go to sleep. Shield crash against the wall just for the extra cheesiness. GG. How balanced this is. Now, look at this poor fella. He comes with his little spells, which is all great and good and funny. He teleports. Oh my god. I am so scared. What am I gonna do about this? Oh, he's gonna kick my face. He did. Okay, he even procced his damage. But he did the same to me. Okay, here we go. Another try. Okay, go to sleep. Oh, he actually didn't go to sleep. But no problem. I still hit him with the shield bash. Did you see that? Now he went to sleep. There we go again. Oh, well, the last hit did the job. GG. This is absolutely stupid. I can't believe I had to use this stupid build to make this build video, because I don't like using this kind of stuff. I find it cheesy, unbalanced, broken. There's no words for this. And I hate having to do this to people. But look, did you see I didn't even need to put this guy to sleep? There was no need. He's going to disconnect. Can you blame him? I don't. I feel sorry for him. Anyway, let's go with another example. Look at this guy. He's gonna go with his buff. Here he comes with his spear. Oh, there's a nice Ash of War. I actually need to try that one because I haven't done anything with it just yet, but I want to. But there you go. Go to sleep. And wow, the skills. It took me years to master that. But look at this guy. This fight is going to last exactly 5 seconds. There we go. He punches, he misses, he punches again, go to sleep, goodbye, that's it, end of story. Why? Why, From Software? Why do you do this? This shield needs balancing in PvP, at least in the arena. I mean, I don't condemn people that use this in invasions, although I don't recognize it's going to do much. But there you go, go to sleep, and then shield to the face. Not even this guy survived, and he had heavy armor, but no HP. There you go. Now, I actually fought this guy a couple of times. Look at his desperation. He even falls to his knees because he knows already what I'm going to do. I just wanted to show this example because he doesn't even want to engage. He tries the Sword of Knight because he knows we'll go through the shield. But not even that is going to save him, because all I need to do is land the sleep. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Boom. GG. Fantastic. I had to practice PvP for years before I became this good. Oh, terrible. Now look at this guy. I actually messaged him saying I was sorry, and I felt sorry because he's just trying to pull some Deathblight, and he can't. Especially against this. Come on. I have been Jedi PvP master since the beginning of Demon's Souls. What do you want about? This build is balanced. It needs no nerfing. Look at this thing. This is just really... This guy is going to come with a backhand. I'm thinking, okay, if he spams Swift Slash, then it's deserved. But it's not even the case. He didn't even spam anything because he went straight to sleep, and then I just bashed the shield into his face. There you go. GG. Wow. Balanced, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Exalted Flash. Look at this guy. He's gonna come with the spamming of blind spots. That doesn't do much. Go to sleep. Then. Boom. GG. Fantastic. Oh no, he's alive. Swift Slash doesn't save you, buddy. It's too late. Now, I actually fought this guy many times before. He is skilled, I played him, he plays fair, and I felt sorry to have to do this to this guy, but, you know, what can I do? He's gonna I didn't even put him to sleep. See? There was no need for the sleep. So it's not the crossbow that makes this broken. This thing is naturally broken. The crossbow just makes it worse, because it gives you the perfect opening to just spam this thing and to use it, and your opponents can do nothing about it. But look at this guy. He's using the quick step great sword poking build, something that used to be overpowered back in the day when the whole thing needed balancing. But look, go to sleep. Don't. All I had to do was dodge and then perfectly time my bolts to punish him in a single move. Brilliant. But there you go, another friend. He's actually quite friendly as well. Well, there you go. Doesn't save you. Go to sleep. Boom. 1770 damage. Right. I'm not even gonna put him to sleep this time. Look, I'm just gonna go with a shield. There you go. GG. Wow. I don't even know what to say. All I can say is, if you are one of the people that I fought for this build video, I am sorry. I truly am. I am never going to use this again. I just need to make people aware. Look at this guy. There you go. He survived. 1870 damage. But then the bolts finished the job. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. But again, more of the same. I will let you guys watch this final one. There's not a lot more to talk about when it comes to this build. It's visibly unbalanced. It needs fixing, and I hope From Software does something about it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and help spread the word and the channel grow. I do appreciate it. I hope I'll see you in the next build video. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Cheerio!